So we're doing a quick impromptu video. My brother called yesterday, fascinated by some kind of new technology that I don't understand. Technology gives me ulcers, but he begged me to go ahead and do a first impression. So let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of ChatGPT, because I have not. I don't know. Yesterday was the first I'd ever heard of it. I don't know what this is, but he told me to simply create an account, and that's what we're doing. And we're gonna just log in. I've done nothing beyond that. I have no idea what I'm doing. You're gonna go through the instructions with me as we go, and apparently it's something you ask questions to, and we'll see. I'm a little nervous, kind of excited at the same time, just because of the way he made it sound. But we're gonna see what this is doing.
I have no idea what's going on.
So what I see on my screen right now, and I'll share some screen clips with y'all, but it says ChatGPT, and it's a free research preview, and I think they're still working on it based off of what Dallas said. Anyway, so our goal is to get external feedback in order to improve our systems, make them safer, and while we have safeguards in place, the system may occasionally generate incorrect or misleading information and produce offensive or biased content. It's not intended to give advice. So just don't be alarmed at some of the answers we might get based off of the questions we ask. We're not trying to be offensive, and apparently they aren't either. All right, we're going through how they collect their data. Don't use sensitive information in conversation. So that sounds like we talk to it. I don't know though. I don't know. All right, let's see. It's giving some examples on what to ask, I guess. Do we talk to it or type it in?
I don't know.
He says it's going to make, no joke, he says it's going to make Google obsolete.
That's what he said.
Do I type here?
I guess so.
Give me a question. I told him I'd think up some questions ahead of time, but I don't have a clue. Best way, what is the best way to grow a garden on sloped land? Am I doing this right? Terracing. So it's giving me answers. Growing a garden on sloped land can be challenging, but there are several strategies that can be effective. I'm really disappointed that we're not talking to it. I was looking forward to that. I thought ChatGPT was that. Okay, so what's another question?
Ask it to tell us a joke, Paula.
Tell us a joke, Bryson says.
Why was we doing that again?
That's a joke. Because I hit regenerate response. Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Because they... Oh, I know this one, but I forgot it.
Because they make up everything.
How's it?
Oh gosh, of course it's going to be sciencey. Yeah. Alright. Tell us another joke. Ooh, let's ask it to tell us a story in a minute. Why did the tomato turn red?
Because it saw a salad dressing.
I should. That was corny, but I like it.
You like corny jokes.
Okay, let's see. Bryson, give us a question.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Let's ask it. Does it know why the chicken? Because nobody ever knows. Why did
I see this.
chicken cross the road? I could see Dallas rolling his eyes right now.
The classic answer to this old original joke is to get to the other side.
Yeah. Okay. What is something we really want to know? What's something you want to know?
I don't know. I don't need to know nothing.
He was asking it all kinds of crazy, in-depth computer questions.
I know everything already.
You do, okay.
Does Jeff know everything?
Oh, I keep hitting enter. That doesn't do it. Wow. It says it don't have any information on any individual named Jeff. However, it is highly unlikely that any individual, including Jeff, knows everything, as there is an infinite amount of information, knowledge in the world. So,
But
no, you don't know everything.
whatever. You don't
Ask
know
it
me.
if Jesus knows everything.
This is, you
Then
better
I
answer
don't
this
even.
right.
I don't even want to answer that. I don't even want to know what it says.
Listen, I want to know what it would say about that. Jesus is important. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks about Jesus.
So it's don't
No.
know everything. Oh,
Does not have any beliefs or opinions regarding religious figures or beliefs. However, according to Christian doctrine, Jesus is considered to be omniscient, and he is, which means having complete and infinite knowledge of all things. Amen. I agree to that. Well, I gotta say, it's pretty cool to play with. I'm sure there's a lot more
in-depth questions.
in-depth,
and-
interesting questions, and I'm sure this thing probably knows a lot about some things. And it's fun to play with. It'll tell you jokes and such, but then again, so will Siri. Siri tells jokes. But I don't know, I may play with it some more and ask it some more homesteading questions, gardening questions, and I'll update you guys in the next video and tell you what I think about it. Maybe I might ask it something that I can actually test out and prove. That's what I'll do. We will ask it a question and
What is
test the answer. You have a question?
Something about the best dual-purpose chicken breed.
Ooh. That's a good question. What is the best dual-purpose chicken breed? I want to talk to it. They need to make this where I could just ask the question. Of course, just like Siri, it wouldn't understand my accent. There are several dual-purpose chicken breeds that are popular for both meat
All the
and
same
egg
ones.
production.
Yeah, all the same ones I know.
Yep. Orpingtons. There you go. Can't go wrong with a buff Orpington, I know. I'd like to have one of those lavender ones.
Yeah, me too.
Wyandotte, Sussex, Plymouth Rock, Rhode Island Red surprises me. I didn't think they would be dual purpose.
Yeah.
I thought they were more for laying.
There.
Interesting. I learned something new. Didn't know that Rhode Island Reds were good for both meat and egg. Interesting. Okay. Well. And as it's right here, ultimately the best dual-purpose chicken breed for you will depend on your specific needs and preferences.
But
So,
it's
yeah.
the Orpington.
Orpington, yep.
Known as its calm temperament and large size, making it a good choice for both meat and eggs.
Yep. We agree with Orpingtons. Those are our favorites so far. Well, all right. That's our first impression. I think it's pretty cool, fun to play with. I'll probably sit here and tinker with it a little bit and learn some things. But we are going to figure out a good question to ask it that we can test. So in an upcoming video, we're going to test out some questions and see what if the results match the answer. So just hang out with us for that, and we hope to see you soon.